really hate social interactions in The Sims, in real life. It gets on my nerves. Hey guys, it's RG Simblr and welcome back to part 3 of Galaxy Switch. Today we are playing with our final household in this Let's Play. This is the third household. There are 3 Sims, so I'll go ahead and introduce you to them. This Sim here is Coven, and okay, yeah, here. I don't remember her last name actually. Coven Kosa, that's her name. Her two main, well, she only has one main goal because she's gonna be collecting things, and she has to complete 5 collections. So I only gave her one main goal besides her aspiration here, which is the curator. And her goal is to complete the collections of frogs, metals, elements, fossils, and crystals. And I did give her some skills here. I gave her charisma, fitness, logic 4, mischief 6, and everybody has rocket science 10. And then her traits are, I believe this one, yeah. She's just a glutton, slob, and a collector, which I guess I didn't give her anymore. Maybe I didn't have to give her any because she's just collecting things and there wasn't really anything to give to a collector, or I just forgot. Let me check real quick actually. Yeah, there was nothing else that I needed to give her, so she didn't get any more traits besides the ones that was given to her at the beginning of the game once she was created. And she's not in a club. I was gonna put her in like a collector's club, but really the only collecty thing that they could do is look for frogs, so I didn't want to do that. So she'll just be looking for frogs on her own. And this is her brother, that's why they look very similar. His name is Konac Kosa, and let me switch to him. He is a foodie, a slob, and a dance machine. And then with his master mixologist aspiration, he gets the essence of flavor. And the other traits he has is entrepreneurial, connection, stoves and grills master, professional slacker, and night owl. And he is in the mixologist career, level 4. Yeah. And so his main goal, besides his aspiration, which is to be a master mixologist, is to learn every recipe and make 15 mixtapes. So he's actually going to be doing the DJ skill, which I believe he has some of. He's got baking 8, charisma 4, comedy 1, cooking 8, DJ mixing 4, dancing 3, gourmet cooking 4, logic 4, mischief 5, mixology 6, rocket science 10, as they all do. And for some reason he has video gaming 1. I didn't give that to him. I guess he earned that on his own. So good on you, Comet. Making good use of your time. And so yeah, that's pretty much all for him. Then we go to our final sim in this household. This here is Pixel Starlight, I believe is her name, probably. Yeah, Pixel Starlight. And her aspiration is musical genius, so she's gonna be doing music stuff. And her main goals, besides her aspiration, is to write and license 50 songs, which I think it takes a really long time to write songs. So if it takes too long, I'm probably gonna cut that number in half and have her write and license 25 songs, but it really just depends on how quickly she can get these done. And then she has to win 15 dance battles, so she's going to be doing the dancing stuff, which will be fun because I've never actually played with it before. I don't know why I just did that, but yeah, her traits are cheerful, music lover, and creative. And with her aspiration, she gets muser. And then the other traits I gave her were great storyteller, carefree, night owl, creative, visionary, incredibly friendly, and savant. And she doesn't have a job because I'm just gonna have her like write songs and stuff, and that's gonna be her source of income, which will be awesome. And then Coven over here, where's you at? Right there. She is going to save up some money, work her way up to buying a store, which is on my gallery, and I'll go ahead and show it to you real quick. There is a speed build. I'll link it in the description, but I'll go ahead and open up the gallery and show you. Okay, so right here is the collected ruby, which is the store she will be purchasing once they get enough money, which will probably be a while because it costs $44,000 and there's nothing in it besides the displays and everything for her collectibles. So to earn the money, I'm gonna have her use the table that came with City Living to sell her collectibles and stuff, and so that's what she'll be doing since she doesn't have a job and I don't have to go to work with Comet. it should be relatively easy because Starlight Pixel also doesn't have a job, so she'll just be focusing on her music, writing songs most of the time. So, well, at least while I'm with Coven over here collecting things, so it should be relatively easy. Now we'll go ahead and give you a tour of their house over here where Comet's at is the entryway. It's really nice. I guess I forgot to put stuff on that shelf, but it's fine. Then over here's a hallway. The hallway, well, I'll show you the main living area first. Over here's the kitchen, dining, and living room. It's just an open space over here. Comet's over here watching TV, so that's good. But over here's the kitchen. It's a nice sized kitchen, I guess. There's a lot of clutter in most of this house. I try to keep the living area at least a little bit not so cluttered, but there is some, elements of clutter, like over here and in the kitchen, because Coven and Comet come from a planet where most of the people there are like hoarders and just collect everything, and they're not exactly the neatest people. But I figured, living with Pixel, that she'd probably want at least the living area, the main living area where people gonna come over and visit and everything. She'd want to keep it sort of tidy, so that's why it is cleaner. But yeah, here's the table. Just a basic little table. It's got 8 chairs, even though they really only need 7 because that's how many's in the group. But maybe they can make a friend. Somebody will get married eventually, probably, maybe, I don't know. And then over here is the living area. Whoa, okay. And there is a speed build of this house up on my gallery. Up on my channel. I'll link it in the description as well. And then coming over here, we have a little office area. And, this is where she's going to be keeping her elements. And, yeah, here's just this little place. And, we'll buy a fish. Why not? We'll get a guppy because guppies are cute. I had guppies once, and then they just kept making more guppies and more guppies and more guppies. And they procreated so much, they're like rabbits. So, if you want guppies, I'd suggest getting the same gender or only one, because they will procreate nonstop. And I believe by 2 months of having them, we had over 20 guppies. So yeah, wouldn't recommend it. And up here we got this little map thing again, which is I think it's in all of their houses actually. I don't know if it's in the first one because I can't remember. It's been a while since I played them. But yeah. And just some more clutter. Try to keep some walkways clear and all. And over here's a bathroom. It's just got some dirty clothes and everything. So that's good. And then coming over here down this hallway, and one side is leading off to Pixel's room, in case you couldn't tell by the guitars and all the music paintings. And there's a man calendar, because why not? And yeah, this is her little glammy area, so that's good. And some books, stuff. Maybe she puts books she writes there, or songs, not books. And yeah, I think that's about it for the first level. Well, there's this over here, which is the stair area, and I'll explain these. Well, you'll see why these are so weird shaped and looking stuff in a minute. Yeah. And I guess I'll show you the outside. There's a pool over here, which I don't often use pools in this game. I never really use pools in The Sims unless I'm killing them and making a graveyard or something. But anyway, they got a telescope because I don't know, maybe she wanted to collect the space prints or something. Who knows? We might do that. And then just a little outdoor eating area, sitting area. Probably should have cluttered this up a bit. I might do that later on, but whenever I was building this, because sorry if you could hear cars going by, they're really loud today. I don't understand why, but it's whatever. But yeah, I'll probably clutter that up later. And then we go upstairs, and here's the little stair area. It's a 2-story stair area, so that's why the paintings are up really high and sticking out of the roof on the lower level. And then we go down this long hallway into a bar area, because Comet here is a mixologist, so I figure he'd be whenever they have parties or something, he'd be over here mixing drinks. Pixel will be over here playing the piano, and then Coven can just be doing something, maybe outside looking for collectibles and stuff. Probably. And over here's a little music room for Pixel. And I guess for comment too, since he'll be doing the mixtapes and stuff. So we got this DJ booth in here. We got some guitars, violins, this little microphone, which yeah, they can practice singing on it, so it's fine. And then it's got a little bathroom off to the side of it. I hate decorating bathrooms, so my bathrooms usually aren't very decorative. So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, over here we have, whose room is this? I don't actually remember whose room this is. I don't know why there's an easel in here because nobody's going to be painting. Is he the one that's got the woodworking? No. Is he? No. I don't know whose room this is. It's either his or hers. She doesn't have woodworking either. I don't know what I was going for with this. But, you know, this is one of them's room. Maybe I'll figure it out in the next one. And this is their shared bathroom. Obviously, it's really messy. So, yeah. That's fun. And that looks kind of cool, right? Yep. Yeah. Just a bathroom. Then over here is the other one's room. Whoever's it is. I still have no idea. There's a bonsai thing there. I don't know why that's there. We'll probably just put that there for, like, decoration or something. But, yeah, there's clothes everywhere and everything. I'm still not sure whose room is whose, though. I think this one actually might be Coven's. And then the one over here is Comet's, because I think I made his red and hers orange. But I could be wrong. I'm honestly not sure whose room is whose. Well, guess we'll have to figure it out eventually. You know, I guess it doesn't really matter. They could sleep wherever, right? They'll probably sleep wherever anyway. But I'm going to go ahead and claim these beds and, you know, make them whose they are. Disco nap. But I do know for a fact that this one is Pixels. So that's good. Okay, and I don't actually need to, go around and show you the houses in the neighborhood because it's the same neighborhood as the last part. So this over here is the, this house. It is the same as, it's Helix and Delta's house. So I don't need to show you this neighborhood because you can just go back and watch the last episode to see who made them, and it'll be awesome. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the Let's Play. I don't know when he goes to work. He goes to work in 9 hours. Okay, so 6 p.m. is when he goes to work. He needs to prepare food and mix drinks. So I guess I'll have him go up here and make some bar drinks. Make a drink. Make a drink. So I think, actually I don't really know how many drinks he needs to make in order to get that, so I'm just gonna make a few of them. And barley bill. And then we will have Pixel over here. Probably write some songs or something. Oh, there's people. Okay, so lull to sleep. We're not gonna do that. And I don't know if she's not able to write songs yet, so I'm gonna have her jam, I guess, probably. What level is her guitar? She's level 7. She needs to be level 9 to be able to sell songs. I think she can write them at level 8. I'm not really sure. But we'll try not to focus too much on her music in this Let's Play because my Life of Gray Let's Play, she's a musician, so she'll be doing a lot of the music stuff. So I'll probably have Pixel work on her music stuff a little bit off screen. That way we're not, you know, just playing a bunch of music in 2 different Let's Plays because that could get a little bit tedious or repetitive. That's probably the word I'm looking for, right? Yeah, I'm sorry if I sound weird. I don't know if I have a cold or if it's my allergies or something. But yesterday my throat was hurting really bad, but, you know, I ate cough drops all day, and, you know, that helped with the sore throat, so that's pretty good. And so I don't really have a sore throat today, but my nose is still kind of stuffy, and I sound weird, and I'm sniffly, so, you know, probably it being like 20 degrees this week and sleeping with the fan on all night, so probably not the best idea, but it is what it is, and that's what I do. So sorry about that. I'll try to cut out any of the sniffling so it's not too gross sounding, but yeah, I will try my best. Show you their human forms real quick. I don't really like his human form. I'm not very good at making male Sims in general, so I apologize for his human form, but you know, there he is. I gave him the same hair color because why not? And you know, he's just got this DJ look, so that's cool. And yeah, and then we'll go down here to Pixel. She's one of my favorite ones. She's really pretty. Come here, Pixel. Okay, I'll pause. Right here, you know, I gave her kind of like a bohemian look, I guess, probably. And yeah, here is her human form. She's pretty. And then Coven over here, I don't actually remember what I made her look like. I think, well, she basically looks like a female version of Comet, pretty much. I'm pretty sure they have the same hair color and everything, because you know they are still meant to be siblings, even though they are in their human form. So that's why that looked the same. Let's see, disguise self. I probably should have made her disguise herself before she went out in the world collecting things. And you know what? We'll breed these frogs, but let me pause this real quick so I can show you her human form. Here she is. You know, she's pretty, probably, sort of. I think her and Comet's human form is probably my least favorite, but you know, it's fine. And we'll go ahead and breed this frog, see if we get a new one. We did not. Go back out here to her. Tend the table, and we will set the price at we'll do 25%. That way she's at least making more money than just if she would be selling it from her inventory. And then we're just gonna have a yard sale over here, and it will be fun. What does she want? She needs to collect new crystals and come on, buy a dishwasher. We're not buying a dishwasher. I don't really care about a dishwasher. Level up mixology skill. He'll need to do that anyway. So, and he also wants to buy a dishwasher. No dishwasher. You dishwasher? No dishwasher. She wants to buy an instrument. You've got plenty. You don't need any more. Hey kid, you want to buy a little doll thing? They're cute. I've got 3 of the same one, but there's plenty of other ones to choose from. Let's see if she'll buy something from us. Okay, this is what I hate about yard sales. People just go into your house randomly, and it really bothers me, honestly. So usually whenever I'm doing like yard sale stuff, I'll lock my doors. So I'm actually going to do that. Lock the door for everyone but household members. Let me actually pause this. Lock the door for everyone but household members. And she's got a lot of doors to lock, so yeah, that guy's going to be locked in our house. But you know, we're going to be leaving later, and we learned in our 13 Ghosts Let's Play that they'll disappear if they're locked into the house and we leave, so that's fine. And that guy's already going in, so he's gonna go straight through, probably mess up our crap. Okay, he's going into my closet. Why? Okay, I believe, yeah, this is one of the Sims that I added from just a game I was playing on my own. She's one of the kids that was in the family where both of the moms got impregnated by Wolfgang Munch, and that's one of the offspring. You know, she's not a cute kid, but it's fine. Stop talking to me. I just want you to buy my stuff. I don't want to talk to you. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to sell things. Yeah, I can't add anything else just yet. Really, guy? What is wrong with you? Why? I really hate social interactions in The Sims, in real life. Oh, it gets on my nerves. Alright, so since Comet is at work, I guess they're just gonna be having like a girls' night or something, which would be kind of fun. So we're gonna have her come out here and dance battle with one of these people. I don't know if any of these people actually have dance skill, but I don't want to do a dance battle with any of the other ones, so I'm just gonna go with Jade Rosa Mobile Home Challenge. I might check that out later. But yeah, we're gonna have a dance battle, and it's gonna be awesome. Candy's not too bad. Are we not gonna have a dance battle again? Oh well, I guess I spoke too soon because Candy fell on her face. You know, we may just need to build her a little basement room where she can just invite people over and do dance battles with. You know, maybe throw some parties, because this is ridiculous. And she never comes down here. You know what? We're just gonna go home. Alright, so they are home now. It's already almost 10 o'clock because I didn't get comment to go to bed until like 10 o'clock because there were problems with his bed. He couldn't get to it, so just FYI, if you have this right here like stuck underneath the bed, like in this area, Sims cannot get into the bed. So if you plan on downloading this house, you'll probably need to move that and probably delete the table that was right here. Because I tried deleting that first to see if that was the problem, and he still couldn't get to the bed, so then I just moved the pile of clothes to the other side of the bed and he was able to get in it. But if you have two Sims that are sharing the bed, probably just need to delete the clothes, and I don't know about the tables, so you'll probably just have to test that a little bit, which is unfortunate. But okay, so Windenburg does have a park, but then I remembered I added this one into my world. I think it's called Meditation Park or something. I'll link it in the description and put it on the screen somewhere who made it. But yeah, I wanted to come check it out because I still wasn't sure whether or not I wanted to keep it. But I mean, it looks nice and everything. I just don't know if it goes with my town very much, because this is more like futuristic looking, more alien, and the style I was going with for my town was actually just modern looking, not so much futuristic. So yeah, we'll just you know, hang around here, see how things go. I will have her I think she just needs to jam. I think she might actually need to play songs. I'm gonna have her play a song. We'll do a ballad. Loading home. Why not? And then we will have COVID over here. See if she can find some collectibles, but we may need to wait a little bit because we haven't been here before, so I don't actually know if anything has generated just yet. So I'll just have a quick look around, see if there's anything. Over here's some stuff. So there's a few things she can go ahead and collect, but she does need to have some fun. So probably won't have her look around too much. So yeah, let's run away. Oh, there's a downstairs. I didn't know that. There's TVs and no floor or wallpaper, so I've got to fix that. Yeah, I think I may change this lot actually, because it just doesn't fit in with what I want for my town. So we got another. What is all this stuff? Is it just leaves, or is it? Oh, it's bees. Okay, so that's great. No, you stop it. You come back over here. You are going to play a song. Play Latin. Quality life. Oh, we should have played Los Simoleons. Okay, see if anybody comes over here. Oh, that guy's walking. He's walking. I think he's just going fishing though. If anybody knows how I'm supposed to get tips from playing guitar, let me know, because I have no idea. I don't actually play with music very much, so I don't know what I'm doing. You know, I'm just gonna have her practice a little bit and, you know, go from there. So yeah, and he's actually very uncomfortable, but it's okay. So I think she's almost done collecting things. We're not gonna have her go swimming because they're about to go home anyway, because she's pretty hungry, and there's actually a bar downstairs, so I'm probably gonna have her go get some chips if she can. 10 bar. Yeah, she can't, so that sucks. Alright, you guys, I know there wasn't too much happening in this part. Things didn't really go as planned, but we will try to do more next time we're with this household, because we'll be playing 2 parts per household from now on. So the next part of this Let's Play, we will be going back to Celesta and Lumina, and, you know, we'll see what's going on with them, see if Celesta's made any babies, and if she has, that'll be great. But yeah, we'll be playing Celesta and Lumina for 2 parts, then we'll go back to Delta and Helix, and then back to this household again, and each of them will be 2 parts. We may do 3 parts with this household, since there are 3 Sims, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. So yeah, links to all the builds and Sims that I've mentioned in this Let's Play will be in the description below, so go ahead and check that out if you're interested, and I will have links to speed builds of this house, and yeah, I believe that's all, probably. I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this, and Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!